Hi guys, welcome to our very first episode of BGTV. I'm super excited to introduce episodes of where we talk about everything bras, swimwear and lingerie. So what I would love to do is introduce myself. I'm Tash. I've been bra fitting for 13 years and absolutely love my job. Tonight we're going to chat about how a bra is supposed to fit correctly. So I have my three beautiful models.
We've got lots of people joining us.
Lovely.
Great.
Comment, let us know what you'd like to know. We do have our website that is linked in our bio that you can leave us a note. So here are my beautiful models. We have Brooke, Layla and Tia. They all have something in common. Yes, they're all wearing bras, but they are all the wrong size. So they all look like they fit. They're about, but they don't. So, Miss Brooke, I'll get you to turn around, babe. All right, so all your bras are supposed to sit parallel with the front. This one, unfortunately, is on the loosest clip. So all your clips need to be, it's on the tightest, sorry, needs to be on the loosest, but with no riding. Now this one rides, so what we'll do is we have to drop her down because this creates 80% of all of our support. So if we were to drop our straps, everything just falls. If you turn around for me, lovely. No support, no nothing. So what we want to do is we want to keep them there without the strap thereabouts. Spin back for me. All right. So at the moment, Brooke is wearing a 14E. Spin back for me. It looks like it fits. It sits in the middle. It contains everything. The Jasmine has a beautiful soft lace which does hide a lot of the bulging. But what we want is we want a forward projection and we want a fuller projection. So if you want to go get changed for me, that would be brilliant.
Thanks, Brooke.
Thanks. So this is Miss Layla. So everything seems to fit. We have everything sitting flush, which is what we want. But we do, turn to the side for me, we do have the double. So what we want is we want a beautiful smooth profile where everything sits up and in. So turn to the back for me. And once again, we're getting the riding. We don't want that because what that does is it tips the bra forward, which then creates more back pain and creates the wires to jam in underneath, which is what we don't want because you're in this bad boy for 12 hours a day. So we want to make sure that everything is up and in. And by tightening the straps to give us more support, this is riding further. So it's absolutely no good. Spin back for me. So by tightening up the straps to where we want them, is creating more of a double bulge, which is what we don't want, which shows through everything. There is nothing flattering about that whatsoever.
Nobody likes a double boob.
No, not at all. You want to go pop on the right size for me? And we have Tia.
Hi, Tia.
Hi.
Don't forget, you can ask any questions.
Yes, please let us know if you'd like to know any more. If you have any extra questions on anything that I'm touching base on, please let me know and I will explain them for you. So, once again, we're going to tighten the strap up, spin to the side for me. So we're tightening up to make sure everything sits where we want it to. This band seems to fit where we want it. It doesn't sit too tight, it doesn't ride, but if we were to tighten it up, she does anchor better. So if you would lift your arms up for me. She doesn't pull away because she is bandless, but if we had a banded bra, it would slip away. Now you're always going to get this, turn back to me, there you are, you're always going to have this. We have skin. It's the same thing when you have new jeans, it happens. It's one of those things that if we would have a bra that was super loose, that didn't create anything here, it would just ride up and it would be like wearing a t-shirt. So, what size shirt do you wear, Tia?
Size 14.
Size 14, so you're not going to wear a bra bigger than your shirt. No. So we're in a 16 at the moment. So we always want a bra that is smaller than your shirt. It sits against your body. So what we want is the shirt goes over. So we want the bra to sit snug, shirt goes over. Make sense?
Yes.
Fantastic. Now with our t-shirt bra, we have, sometimes it just doesn't work for everyone. It's one of those things, some t-shirt bras work, some don't. So everything sits where we want it, but it is sitting quite low. So lift up for me. This is where I want it. And you can see that it's actually not sitting where it's supposed to be. Also, marks happen. Unfortunately, it is a fact of life. You have something against your skin, it is going to leave a mark. As long as it doesn't turn itchy and sore and blister, then you have a problem. but all bras should sit nice and snug and stay there all day. Now, if you were to bend forward...
Just quickly, Tash.
Yes.
Angel has just asked us, how much is this one?
The t-shirt?
The t-shirt bra.
Fantastic. This is from Panache and she is $94.95. She fits incredibly. You spin back for me.
So that's the Panache Porcelain Elan t-shirt bra.
Yeah, all the styles will be up on our live streaming later on. So we'll make sure that everything's up there so you'll be able to pick from our website if you do have any questions. Also, we do offer virtual fit and email, live chat, all of those sorts of things. So for people that can't get in the store, excuse me for a second, that can't get in the store, there are other options, but please be aware that it does not replace a proper fitting. So if you can get in the store, it's worth it, I promise. Now here, the Porcelain Elan, she crosses over. So for all those little dresses, shirts, all those fun little tops, we can create an action back. Spin back for me.
And that one goes up to a H cup.
Yeah.
Someone else has just asked about that, so just let them know. So
Love
it's size 6 to 16, double D double D to H.
Yes. So incorporates all your sizing, which is great, and it is a bandless bra, so it does sit snugger to the body. Unfortunately, not so much for you. Now, if you were to bend forward for me, just slightly, see how we're pulling away? We want it to be nice and snug. So we create a beautiful profile under all our shirts. If you want to go get changed, that would be incredible.
So just a quick another question from Janet.
Yes.
She's asking, when I wear wide bras, they always feel like they are pushing into my ribs. I'm a 16K cup. What do I do to lift them up?
It could be a style issue, or it could be that your straps are not tight enough. Most styles do go to, they have a cushion, so we may need to tighten them up a little bit so it relieves some of that pressure, or we may need to go up a cup so it creates more room for you to have, to make it sit a bit more snug rather than chopping you in half.
If you can come in, Janet, we'll be able to help you with the fitting. Alternatively, you can give us a call. Our phone number is on our bio. And we should be able to help you over the phone with the fitting.
Fantastic.
Lou, where can I get these bras from? You can get them from us.
Big Girls Don't Cry. We are in Virginia, in Queensland, on our website or in store. Come and visit us. We'd be happy to have you.
And another one, where can I find my actual bra size professionally? Once again, you can do it with us.
Yes.
We can help you out. Either come to our Virginia store or give us a call or check out our website and we can do a virtual fitting. Yep. All of that information is in our bio. Just check out the links there.
We have a team of fitters. Every single one of us know how to fit and we'll be able to give you the information that you're after. And if it doesn't work, we'll try again, but we have a starting point, which is, at the end of the day, is the hardest thing to get. So we'll make sure that you're looked after in every way that you contact us. All right, come on back. So we have Brooke back again. So Brooke was wearing a 14F, E, a lie, 14E, but we are actually an 8 double H. So, as you can see, the band is bigger. So anything above a double G cup is going to give you more support. So our straps fit beautifully. They're always going to create this. Once again, we have skin density comes into play, but they should not hurt. So what will happen is now the bra does all the work for you. Spin back for me. So if we were, so you remember what she looked like before, everything just kind of, gravity takes over. Now, we still sit nice and high. So everything's in the beautiful soft lace. So this is the Panache in the Jasmine. She starts at an 8 and goes right through to the 16. And
a 6 actually.
A 6 is it?
Yeah, it
There
starts
you
at
go.
6 in that one. And goes up to a K cup.
Yes, she does. We're at the double H. How do you feel?
Okay, I'm
Feels
comfortable.
good? Lovely.
Looks great. It also comes in a nude colour, which is called caramel, and black as well. So you get your basic colours and then fashion colours every season.
Yes, so your seasons change every 6 months, and we keep the caramel and black in all year round. So it's a great bra, it's balconette, it sits wide on the shoulders, which is actually what you need, so we can have that forward projection. I am going to actually lift your robe up for me and tighten it up for me. Now usually I would have a mirror in front of me. Now you're nice and tight. So you can see that she sits nice and high. And nipples, it's halfway between, which is proportion to height and all of that sort of does. So it just makes everything sit where it needs to. And you'll notice that all your clothes are made with darts, which is where your bust is supposed to sit. So if you're sitting too far down and your dart is up here, we need to lift them up. So by giving you a correct fitting bra, everything that sits nice and snug in the middle, turn for me. And we still have a smooth profile at the back. Keep turning. Lovely. Beautiful smooth profile. Everything's up where it needs to be. It's comfortable. Hasn't touched it. Everything is what I need. Fantastic. Thank you.
So we've just got a quick question
Yeah.
from Courtney.
Yes,
Do
hi,
you have
Courtney.
any bras with thicker straps that aren't grandma bras?
Lovely. So your thickest straps, once again, the strap is only 20% of the support. So the straps aren't going to be super thick, but they are going to be a decent amount to support the bust. It depends on what size you are. If you're an E cup, you're going to get a smaller strap, but as soon as you hit the double G, it is going to give you a more cushioned strap just to hold the weight so it doesn't cut into your shoulders or give you back and neck pain. So depending on what size you are. But if you want to pop in for a fitting, give us a call, pop in. We're always here to help. All right. Hello, Lola. So already you can
Looking
see.
good.
Yeah. Stunning. Right, as you can already see, 100% better. Absolutely 100% better. Everything is up. She's standing taller, and that happens when you wear the right bra because the bra's doing all the work for you. So now we still sit in the middle, which is brilliant because that was what was happening before anyway. But if you turn to the side for me, we have a beautiful profile. Sorry.
No more double boobs.
No more double boob. All right. So spin right around. And you can see we're on the loosest clip. So what that means is that she's going to get more wear out of it. So all of your clips are about 3 months each. You wash and rotate all your bras. You generally need about 3. So 1 wearing, 1 going in the wash, which is hand wash. No bra bags, no nothing like that. Always hand wash. And you have a few on rotation. These will last you much longer, but we just need to make sure that we always start on the loosest. Now everything is contained. All of her wires are sitting right behind her breast tissue, which means, if you spin back on the wrong side again, keep going, keep going. Yeah, there we go. All right, everything is a smooth profile. Turn to the front. Hi. And everything sits beautiful in front. So everything is contained. Our straps are not too thick, beautiful cushion, but they're in proportion with everything. How do you feel?
So comfortable.
So good. Pop your dressing gown up for me. Maybe. It's here.
Does this one come in a 18 double J? Tash? Courtney's asking.
Courtney, 18 double J. She goes to the J cup, but they do run a little bit smaller through the back. So what we can do is, depending on the style, because all brands fit differently. So if we want to pop that down for me.
So if you come in, Courtney, or if you give us a call, we'll be able to talk to you about your particular size over the phone, and then that way we can get a better understanding of 18 double J.
Like brands all fit differently.
Like clothes, everything can fit slightly differently, so it's easier for us to be able to have a chat with you and check to see if your size is an 18 double J or if you can be slightly adjusted.
Definitely. This spins aside for me. They're a power mesh wing. So that creates a more firmness. So what you wear in one bra may not be in another bra. And that's why it's so important to get fitted. It's one of those things that shoes, jeans, yeah, I wish we were one size. Wouldn't life be easy? And pull everything up and over. Spin around.
Just quickly while you're doing that, Tash, Debbie just wants to know again, how do we fit bras when I live in the NT, Northern Territory?
Fantastic. So,
Just a reminder on that.
just a reminder, we do virtual fit. So what a virtual fit is where we Skype or FaceTime you at a time most convenient for you while we're open. You're in a fitting room, we have no one else is around, and you're treated with care just like you were if you were in store. We chat to you, we find out all the specifics, and then we go from there. I would love to be able to say you're this size straight away, but it is one of those things, it is a slight trial and error, but we're pretty on it, we know what we're on about. We're only maybe like a cup out, I think, some days, but even then, not so much. And we, back to Layla, sorry.
Just quickly, if you pop onto our website, Debbie, and go to the link that says virtual fittings, you'll be able to check it all out and see what it's all about.
Definitely, we'll get you sorted, we promise. And once again, Layla sits nice and flush to the front. Everything's up where we want it to be, and she's standing beautiful and tall. So everything sits where I want it to. Fantastic.
Yay.
And 16 double H, weren't we? Lovely. And what were we wearing before?
18F.
18F. So you can see everything sits better. Just a few cup sizes makes a huge difference. A couple of centimetres and everything sits much better. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, Layla.
Thank you. And we have Tia.
Yay!
How you doing? Hey, hey guys. So what we've done is we've changed Tia's complete style. This happens because sometimes not all bras are made for all body shapes and bust sizes. It's life, unfortunately.
Just like clothes.
Just like clothes, jeans, shoes, all of that sort of jazz. Like I said, I wish we were the same size and everything. I could online shop so much easier. But unfortunately.
Erin and Crystal just want to know about exchanges and can they, if it doesn't fit, can they send it back?
Of
Definitely.
course you can.
Just check out our returns policy on our website, and then that way you can see our returns policy. I was going to say we do exchange, we do refund. As long as you haven't obviously worn the bra, try the bra on, that's fine. And it's a 2-week returns policy, give or take.
And that makes life much, much easier because we're able to figure out your size from the first bra if all else fails. Like we'll be able to make sure where the Y sits, if everything sits flush, if it's the right style for you. Like I said with Tia, she was wearing a t-shirt bra, it did gap, it will sit out. I did have to do the straps quite tight to make sure it did sit nice and snug, but we've just changed her style. So as you can see, the Panache Clara, amazing, one of my favourites. Everything sits forward. Has a beautiful soft lace through the front. Everything sits nice better. Up. Up. We have no lifting and we're sitting nice and high. Thank you. It's fine. Yeah. Drop your arms. If you turn to the side for me, I'm on the wrong side. Keep going. There we go. All right. Nice and snug. I can't pull her away too much, but enough to be comfortable. This one only has probably a 1.5 centimetre strap, 1 centimetre at the most. And what were you in before? 16 double D?
Yes.
Double D. She's a 12. What size shirt do you wear?
14.
There you go, there you go. So what we want to make sure your bra is always smaller than your shirt. Now, I was going to say put your shirt back on, but you jumped it. I'll get it for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Oh, this is service.
Okay.
This is service.
Yeah. All right. There you go. Since you want to take it all off. Everything sits nice and snug. So we have a beautiful soft profile. This one is from an 8 to now an 18, which is brilliant. She did stop at a 16 there for a little while. And she goes right up to a J cup. Yes, because Jasmine goes to the K. Yes. Spin back around. Send me notes. Send me notes. All right.
We have a lot of product. Just
So
so you're
much.
all aware.
We go right up to an N for Nelly. So no size is too hard, okay? Because I have it. Everything sits where it needs to. Everything's uplifted. You feel good?
Too good.
Too good. You can walk around with just that on, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Just
Too good.
It's too good. Fantastic. This one comes in a beautiful nude all year round and a black, which they call charcoal, and they're all about 2 tones. So they're all going to have it, and then every 6 months once again, when our seasons change. This is a beautiful emerald. She $94.95.
Yes.
Thank you. And don't have to wear a bra that gaps. Bend forward for me slightly. We have nothing. Everything sits where I need it to. Put them away. Sorry. I'm sorry. But that is 3 of our ranges. That's just incredible. You can already see the difference. Like when they were in the wrong size, just kind of, how you doing? Let's laugh. But we have confidence, we have shoulders back, we have smiles, we have all of that, and that's what we want to create. We want to create confidence in all women by starting with the foundation. Foundation is the biggest thing that, if you don't have the right bra, nothing sits where I need it to. We have another question?
Yeah, we
Yes.
do. I was going to say, Rebecca Ryan is asking, do you have a store on the north side? She hasn't had a bra fitting in 5 years. As long as you're talking about the north side of Brisbane, that's where we are. We're in Virginia. If you're talking about a different north side, let us know. We only have the one
One
store.
store.
So if you're somewhere else, you'll just need to check out our website. We do virtual fittings. Alternatively, you can give us a call and we do fittings over the phone.
And live chat and emails, and we have, like I said, we have a whole team. Everyone that works here knows how to fit. So you're looked after all over the place.
And then Erin is just asking, I have issues finding pretty bras in my size. Do majority of your sizes go as far as an N? I'm an 18 double G.
18 double G, super easy. Every bra goes to that just about. Hop in, get sorted. And like I said, all brands will fit differently. It also depends on what you call a pretty bra. It is one of those things, this to me is absolutely stunning, but then a t-shirt bra is stunning, but as long as they're fitted correctly, all the difference is made in fit.
Alright. Kate is asking, I have one boob that is bigger than the other. What do I do?
That is life, unfortunately. We all have one bust bigger than the other.
Like our arms, like our legs, they're all slightly different.
Yeah, as you would notice, all arms, one is always different. My feet are different.
Yeah.
My
left, everything on my left is bigger. My breast is bigger on my left.
Yeah, and then hormonal changes are also another thing that do play a huge part. So those 2 weeks out of every month, things change, and you'll find that as well. Having a soft lace is brilliant in that. Not everyone loves a soft lace, but the seam is almost non-existent. It's beautiful, everything sits where it needs to. You're not abnormal, everyone has it. We just make sure that everything is contained, and we fit to, at the end of the day, you've got to wear it, not us, so we're going to make sure that you feel beautiful in it.
We generally fit to the larger bust side as well, but if we use a stretch lace cut like Tia is wearing, you don't actually notice the smaller side.
And you have one bigger than the other, yes, Cynthia?
Yes.
Yeah, but can you tell?
No. Tess is just saying, oh my gosh, I find it hard enough to get a G cup. You must find it impossible. We've got well over G cups here, so no problems. Come and see us.
Yes.
Elizabeth, do you actually fit the bras? And
sure
I
do.
know you have pretty bras, but do you cater for a size 14 to 16 double D?
Oh, easy.
Definitely.
So every single one of us are fitters. We've all been trained in fitting. If you're uncomfortable in the bra when you walk out of it, because obviously you're only in the bra for 2 minutes in store, but everything fits where it needs to. We make sure that you're comfortable, that the wires sit where they are, which is a huge thing. If wires are in the wrong spot, you're constantly, at the end of the day, wanting to pull it out, and then it rides up and all of that sort of jazz. But sizes, we'll make sure we've got you covered.
So Rebecca was on the north side. She's only at Redcliffe, so you're only around the corner. So
Calm down.
it's easy.
Calm down. We're here.
Tia is here to help you.
And what else go?
One of our fitters, people. One of our fitters.
Angela's just saying that she loves that we do small sizes. It's often hard to find in major stores.
Yes.
And we've got Rebecca just asking about sports bras and sizes.
Yes, so we have a range of sports bras depending on what you need. We have the Panache sports bra. Watch for future episodes because she will be in one of them. But the Panache sports bra is 83% less bounce. It's incredible. It is like duct tape, scaffolding. You're not going anywhere in that. But comfortable. It encapsulates all the breast tissue, contains everything. I know a whole bunch of our bloggers are like nodding, going, I can see Rosa. We all wear it, and that's what it is it does so much. You can cross it over, you can wear it for little bounce, for high impact, all of that sort of jazz. Sports bras, we got you. I promise.
Excellent.
We have everything.
We're
Calm down. We're here.
Seriously,
We're here.
yeah. This is why I like you.
I try, guys. I try.
Rebecca's asking about a 16 to 18J in sports. So,
Yes, so we can, the Panache sports bra, the Alomi sports bra, they're our two biggest sellers. They're the ones that fit incredibly well. The wires are shaped differently. They cross over to create more support. And they come in a range of different colours, whether you want something that's just nude or you want something that's fun. So we definitely have a range for you.
Strapless bras, do you have them, and are they very easy to do up?
Easy to do up, not the most comfortable. but no strapless is ever going to be super comfortable because it has no straps, but we will make sure they stay where they're supposed to.
They hold, they don't lift. That's
Yes.
our best thing that we can ever say to you.
There you go. Yeah.
Yep.
We gotcha.
Thank you. We're getting lots of thank yous. We're getting lots of love.
Nice. I'm glad we can help some people. But what we want is we want to give you education, and at the end of the day, if you can't come in, that's fine, but we want you to know how a bra fits properly. Like I said, foundation is key. Once you have foundation, everything just falls into place from there.
Just like makeup.
This is true. Thanks for watching, and make sure that you do pop onto our website and let us know any extra questions that you would like answered, and we'll get you sorted. Have a great evening, guys.
All of our contact details are on our website. Just check them out, send us emails, give us a call, and we can have a chat.
No dramas. Good night.